Tell your friends about the EPs. Tell your friends about the EPs. Tell the neighborhood and everyone around. Tell them about the EPs. 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 The EP apostrophe S. Yeah. Tell your mom about the EPs. Tell your dad about the EPs. Tell your girlfriend about the songs they sing. Tell everybody you wanna hear them sing. Tell everybody you are a big fan of the EPs. Tell your friends about the EPs. Tell your friends about the EPs. Tell your friends about the EPs. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, Plastic EP here and Wally. And we're going to talk a bit about the EPs. Now we're going to go back into history, Wally, and we're going to talk a little bit about Michael. And of course, we're going to tell the story with Michael because everybody doesn't see Michael. Everyone doesn't know Michael, but Michael's actually an EP. So I want you to tell us a little bit how it started, and he's related to you.
That's right. Michael came in on keyboardist. We needed a bit of fill on the sound. Now around about 86, 87, he joined us when we were touring and we played a few gigs. And he didn't have a keyboard at the time, and we gave him a keyboard. Yeah, I remember we gave him.
And then he put on foam.
That's right,
because
yeah.
he was sitting on a chair when
Our
he was
first
gigging.
gig, he's used the actual box the keyboard came in as a stand. And we did the gig. Then we used him on recordings.
That's right.
And it enhanced the EP sound, and he's contributed a lot. He's actually co-written some of the songs that we did, yeah.
Will Your Love Come Back to Me, that's a favourite song I like, that bar
right.
tune.
That's right.
Will your love come back to me,
Yeah, that was a good
back
song.
to me.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good song.
So it's got the honky-tonk feel, and it gives us a lot of variation and sound. I mean, it's really, our sound's always been guitar, but when you add the keyboards, it just brings the whole song to life a little bit.
Yeah, but he also does classical music, and that song, She's a Bad, Bad Girl, I remember going to his place, he had the grand piano there.
Yeah,
And
that's
what happens
right.
is he worked out the song arrangement, I came banged on the words,
Yeah.
you came, you whacked on the bass, and that turned out to be a really good song.
And then we had to learn how to mic up the grand piano. Which
That's
was,
right.
Yeah, that was a learning process. Not easy to do for recording using digital equipment, but it came up really well, and it actually looks good as a showpiece on some of the photos you took.
Yep.
And it's in the film clips as well, so it looks really good.
You're going to actually see a lot more of Michael, but at the moment, Michael's busy like everyone else is, but
Yeah.
he's looking forward to being on the EP's TV show, Wally.
That's right. We'll do a feature on him, and he can talk about his keyboards and what he's gone through to get to that process.
Also, his EP's story. I can't wait for his stories.
Oh yeah, he must have some stories with us.
Well, I mean, one of these is perfect to work with, are we?
That's right. I mean, yeah.
But I like it when we do recordings with him, and that's really good in the studio. Like Live a Lie, that's a great song. If they want to see that on YouTube, you'll actually see Michael in the clip. That was a great song, you agree?
Yes, because he's given us a variation in sound. It makes the songs a lot better than what they really are sometimes.
I'll just see if I can dig up a clip with him in it.
That would be good. I'd like to see
We'll
it.
go to that clip now.
Bop shoo-ah, 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 bop shoo-ah. Richard's on the piano, Buddy's on the chords, records in the jukebox, dancing on floorboards. Jerry's on the microphone, jumping on my leg. The king rocked his guitar, made all the girls beg. Remember the sound with everyone dancing around. Remember the sound with everyone dancing around. Richard's on the piano, Buddy's on the chords, records in the jukebox, dancing on floorboards. Chuck wrote the classics, Bill rocked the clock. All these people dedicated to rock. Remember the sound with everyone dancing around. Remember the sound with everyone dancing around. Richard's on the piano, Buddy's on the chords, records in the jukebox, dancing on floorboards. Jerry's on the microphone, jumping on round. Remember the sound with everyone dancing round. Remember the sound with everyone dancing round. Remember the sound with everyone dancing round. Remember the sound. Remember the sound. Remember the sound. Remember the sound. Baba shua, 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 baba shua.
What a beautiful day and what a beautiful coffee. Just relaxing here in the sun. I just love it. This EPCV show is going full bore. We're having a great time. I'm really enjoying the segments. Hope you do too.
Oh yeah, come on baby. If love took you away from me, if love took you away from me, I would be in total misery. If love took you away from me, oh yeah. If love took you away from me, if love took you away from me, I'll be spinning out of control. I'm out of control. If I lost you, baby, I'll feel it in my soul. Oh yeah. If love took you away from me, if love took you away from me, if love took you away from me, I'll be in total misery. I need to go. I need to go. Oh yeah. In this cruel world, girl, you know you're not alone. I don't know exactly how you feel, but you're not alone. If love took you away from me, if love took you away from me, I wouldn't know what to do. If love took you away, if love took you away from me, you don't know exactly how you feel, but girl, I'll tell you. You are real, I want your love, I want your love, oh yeah. If love took you away from me, if love took you away from me, if love took you away from me.
Bum, 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 bum. Any love, any love. Bum, 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 bum. Any love, any love.
Too many times I found myself without any love.
Any love,
Yeah, too many times you've left me, girl, now without love,
without love.
Bum, 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 bum,
Bum,
bum,
bum, bum, bum.
any love,
Any love.
yeah,
Bum, 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 bum. Any love, any love.
only you can change my life, girl, anytime,
Anytime,
only you can change my life, girl, now, anytime,
anytime.
you can do it with your love,
Your love,
you can do it with your love.
do it with your love.
Bum, 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 bum. Any love,
Any love,
bum, 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 bum.
any love, any love.
Too many times I found myself without your love,
Got
without
your
your love.
love,
Yeah, too many times I found myself without your love, without
got your
your
love.
bum, 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 bum. Any love,
Any love, Any love,
Yeah,
any love. Bum 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 bum. Any love, any love. Bum 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 bum. Any love, any love.
Okay, here we are at Wally's bass segment again. Today I'm going to talk to you about this bass I have in my hands. It's a Yamaha bass. Now, the reason I bought this bass, I had a bass called Gibson Victory. Very heavy bass, and I used it for most of my life for recording and playing. Very heavy. Then I had a spell when I wasn't playing, and I grabbed that bass again, and it was far too heavy. I just got really tired using it, and I was just getting back into playing with bands. So I looked for a lightweight bass, and I found this Yamaha bass. Now this Yamaha bass weighs about a third of the Gibson bass, and for a beginner this is the perfect bass. I can't just tell you, if you're looking for a bass for your child, for a beginner, this is the bass to buy. Retails for about $300 to $400. Pick them up second hand for about $200, and it's most versatile. It plays beautifully. The sound is great. We have the humbucker relay type pickups and a single coil, so you get a variance of sound. You can adjust it, you can control it. Neck's very good, playability excellent. It's two-piece. It's very well made. Yamaha instruments make very good instruments for guitar, bass, drums, everything. They're an all-rounder. Piano, they do very well. Now, if you can see the, it's a wood grain finish. You can get them in black, red. Sometimes the bridge arrangement's different, neck arrangement's different. I wouldn't say it's a basic model, but it actually gives you a very wide range of tone, and that's good for a bass player. You can easy to finger it, and the weight itself is really good, very lightweight. So I'd recommend this for anybody starting off, and even if you're in a band and you're a seasoned bass player, it holds itself very well.
Hey, don't you hesitate if the bus is always late. I wouldn't care if I end up paying no fare. Ain't got a free ride. If love comes through for you, if love comes through for you, if love comes through for you. Now don't you get uptight if your mail is never right. I talk all day if my letter went astray to a beautiful woman. If love comes through for you, if love comes through for you, if love comes through for you. Let's go. If love comes through for you, if love comes through for you, if love comes through for you. Now don't you get upset if it rains and you get wet. I wouldn't care if I end up getting to share someone's umbrella. If love comes through for you, if love comes through for you, if love comes through for you, if love comes through for you. Yes, if love comes through for you.
Let's go talk to Vicky. How are you, Vicky?
I'm in this lovely cabana at the Lamani Resort, and we're having a wonderful time. Plastic EP, do you remember all the travelling that we've done?
Yeah, I really liked it in the US, Vicky. Can you tell us a little bit how you liked the trip in the US, meeting fans and just having a great time?
It was wonderful to go to Los Angeles and then to Las Vegas. We went to the Grand Canyon.
That was good.
We met wonderful people right across those three parts of America. We've got lots of fans there, so we say hello to our Los Angeles fans.
We've got to go back there, and we've got to go to Florida, Vicky, and if we can, we've got to go to the Caribbean. Do you agree?
Absolutely. Our next trip will be to the Caribbean islands after we've visited Florida, Miami, and the EP's fans can meet us there.
We might even go to New York. I know you want to go there.
Yeah, that's the last destination when we're leaving the US.
That's right. And can I say, what do you think of the new EP's TV show? Isn't it great?
It's great. We're meeting lots of new people. We've got lots of new EP fans that are coming on board. It's a new generation of EP's fans that are listening to our music, so it's wonderful.
Where can they find EP's music, Vicky?
Well, you know, you can all go to the iTunes website and Spotify to find the EP''S music to download.
Okay, just thought I'd tell you, we love making the EP's TV show. There's a lot of work goes into it. At the moment, I'm rendering the show. Takes a long time. Sometimes, you know, a 24-minute show will have to be rendered for approximately 3.5 hours. That's how long it usually takes. And then you got to make sure you haven't got sound problems. Same thing with recording songs. We love recording songs, but there's a lot of problems with sound. Somehow the settings on the computers always seem to vary or change. And sometimes I've got Wally here and he can't understand what I've done, and I've actually done nothing. So it's pretty harrowing, but you know what? We just push through and we love what we do, and we hope you really enjoy the show. There's Michael.
Hey bananas, we think you're groovy. Hey bananas, we watch your movie. Yeah. Drive your tune buggies everywhere, just going crazy without a care. Hey bananas, we think you're groovy. Hey bananas, we think you're groovy. We love to watch you 'cause you're our favorite show.
Hey bananas, we think you're groovy.
Hey bananas, we
Hey bananas, we think you're groovy. Hey bananas, we think you're groovy. Na na na